I've been thinking, lately it's just me against the world. Round and round I'm caught up in this swirl, trying to dig and trying to burrow. Pressure turned this stone into a pearl. Lessons that I learned weren't always thorough, sugar-coated like a churl. Now I'm really out here on my own. Now my homies acting like I owe 'em, done extending out my arm. Made a lot of money from my poems, been around and now they say I'm on. I can finally say I'm up now, I'm up now. 20,000 on a bus down, I'm on my way up, going up now, and I ain't never gonna touchdown.
What are you doing? Let's go, come on.
Do this one-handed. Got it.
Late nights and I'm turning up. Hate life and I learn to love. Down and out now, way above. I always knew I had it. Now I'm living out my dreams. Treat that money like
we'll work on that later.
Crap,
I forgot something else. You guys didn't see that. Alright, so we're going to talk about the obvious thing in the room. Not the room. You know, you get the saying, the white elephant in the room. Well, been absent for a couple of weeks. There's been a couple of things going on in Megan and I's personal life. It's, well, a little tragic. So it's been a hard couple of weeks for her mother and her. And as far as, you know, everything going, I've just been there for emotional support, on top of getting sick and many of other things. So, apologize for my absence. Now, the other thing, I also have been like working on the Explorer in the background. So last week I actually spent a total of, let's see, it was about 2 8-hour days, so about 16 hours of paint correction. So basically took all the swirls and stuff out of the paint. The reason why I've been doing that is I'm trying to get the vehicle ready for winter. And since it sits outside, you know, it's gonna be a driveway princess when we move as well. So the reality is that I want something on the paint to protect it. Now, I'm not gonna ceramic coat it. There's a product that I've been sitting on, and if you remember last vlog I showed you guys, which is, God, at this rate, I think 3 weeks ago, we're going to put that on the car. I've already tested it, and I will say I'm not wowed by the results, but granted, I haven't washed the car since. I will say the first thing I noticed is that it collects dust like none other. Like, it's just like glue for dust. And if I absolutely hate it, then I'm just gonna basically strip it off, and I'm gonna ceramic coat it and do what I did to Megan's car. Give it a shot, we'll see. Once in a while, got to do some errands. Got to stretch her legs. Those legs need to be stretched. They've been cooped up in the garage for too long.
Hello, how are we doing?
Good, how about yourself?
Doing well. What can I get started for you?
Can I do an iced medium cinnamon swirl?
Yeah, medium white cinnamon swirl.
Yep. And then Can we do it half sweet?
Half sweet?
Iced. I wasn't sure if I said iced already.
Yeah, I got you.
Literally how every day off starts. Wake up, go get coffee for Megan. I got myself something this time. This will make sense in a minute, promise. Out. We'll see about that. Yep. All right, we'll try again tomorrow. Or more or less Sunday, actually. Out of it. Won't get it until tomorrow. So, guess we're only doing one oil change today. And that's going to be the XC60. Onwards, back home. Oh, yeah. I think I might have to put you down and resume this in a bit. I only got 2 hands. I don't know how these YouTubers do it. I don't know how we do it. I'm not really a YouTuber. Trying. I'm tempting. Halo Infinite finally came out. I've been playing this. Actually, I played it all day yesterday. I actually got up early at like 7 in the morning, and I played it until, I think we left the house about 5. Came home. No, we left the house at 4, came home, and then I played it for another 2 hours. Actually, I played it so much that it strained my eyes and my head hurts. So, I'm gonna get my nerd on. I'm gonna play some video games for a little while. After, I don't know, lunchtime or something, we're gonna change the oil in the XC60.
Been trying to change what I've been trying to say. Words don't come straight from my head to my mouth. It's such a shame that it fell out of place. Was never me that was bringing you down. Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for more?
And I've never actually been under this car, so granted, I mean, it is the same engine that's in the VR. Here's our plug. And our oil filter is where? Marco. And for all the unholy things. Of course, it's in a tight spot. Who would have thought that? I mean, why would you change the oil filter location from that car to this one? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, packaging, I don't know if that's any easier. We're gonna have some fun with that. Stuff like this is why mechanics hate engineers. So, without further ado, I'm gonna change out the filter, drain the oil, put the plug back in, top off the filter up top here, and then I'm gonna put everything back together, start her up, and we're done. And, well, gotta try to reset the maintenance light, which is fun in its own. But back to the painfulness of whatever oil filter design this stupid thing is,
Looking for more. Always looking for more. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for
that moment after lowering the car and you realize you forgot something. Crap. Oil changes aren't that hard. It's just when they put oil filters in different spots and they put different fittings on them. Like the VR has completely different fitting for the oil housing, which is fun because I had to buy that and I had to guess what size it was. I guessed wrong the first time. Second time I guessed right. Whole lot of fun. So guys, done with the Volvo. The phone actually died last night, or my camera did. So basically just wrapped everything up, cleaned up a couple of different things, and I also did a little bit of maintenance on my car jack, and it was a little low in jack fluid. I just noticed when I was lifting the vehicle, it was not as it should be. Not like it was unsafe, but it was just didn't pump nearly as fast. Now, what we got going on, I'm gonna flip the camera around, is we're gonna watch the Explorer, and I'm gonna do a little bit of detailing. Really, more or less, just something that needs to be done on top of that. I know I talked about it earlier, that I did a full detail on it. So once I get everything all taken care of on this, we are going to, I'm going to show you everything that I did once it's clean, and then from there I'm going to vacuum the interior, and then I'm going to put that stuff on it and shoot that other video that I was talking about. So you can kind of see, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but it's a little dirtier here than it is over here. craziness that this paint reflects after it's been detailed. So basically all I did again was just clean it, get all the junk off of it, and now I'm gonna throw basically a kind of like a sealant on this, and depending on how I time this, that video will either be out before this one or after this one. Explorer's done, and it looks good. It is protected, and it is smooth. The camera makes it look like there's swirls in it, but there's not. Get closer to it. It's just as you get farther back, it's just not as clear. But this paint looks amazing. Well, before I close out today's video, I gotta do car rodeo again. Move out the Explorer, pull the Audi back in, and then we're done. Which I don't think you guys want to watch that, but until next time, guys, I'll catch you later.